Imagine waking up tomorrow and every single animal on Earth just disappeared. No dogs, no cats, no birds, no fish, nothing. What would actually happen to our world? At first, you'd notice the silence. No birds chirping, no dogs barking, no mosquitoes buzzing. Okay, that part might be nice. But then things get weird, fast. Millions of people depend on animals for food. No more meat, no more fish, no more eggs, milk, or cheese. About 1.3 billion people worldwide depend on livestock for their livelihood. They'd lose their jobs overnight. But here's where it gets really bad. See these flowers? Without bees, butterflies, and other pollinators, about 75% of the world's crops would fail. No more apples, almonds, coffee, chocolate, tomatoes, or strawberries. We'd lose most fruits and vegetables. The plants that are left, they'd go crazy at first. Without animals eating them, forests and grasslands would become overgrown jungles. But wait, who's going to spread the seeds? Animals do that. Without them, plant diversity would plummet. Species that depend on animals for seed dispersal would go extinct. Here's something gross you never think about. Dead things. Animals, insects, and microorganisms break down dead plants and animals, recycling nutrients back into the soil. Without beetles, vultures, and decomposers, dead matter would just pile up. The nutrient cycle breaks down. Soil becomes less fertile. Plants struggle even more. And the oceans. Total disaster. Phytoplankton, tiny plant-like organisms, produce about 50% of the world's oxygen, but they depend on nutrients from animal waste and dead animals sinking to the ocean floor. Without the ocean food chain, phytoplankton populations crash, oxygen levels drop, the ocean becomes a dead zone. Oh, and those dead zones would start producing toxic gases like hydrogen sulfide. Breathing becomes difficult. Basically, every food chain collapses. Plants die without pollinators. Soil becomes barren without decomposers. Oceans lose their oxygen factories. Within a few years, most plant life would die off. Forests would thin out, grasslands would turn to dust bowls. Could humans survive? Maybe. We still have some crops that self-pollinate, wheat, rice, corn. We could survive on a very boring diet. But with massive crop failures, dwindling oxygen, and ecosystem collapse, billions would starve. Wars over remaining resources would break out. Eventually, Earth would become a nearly lifeless planet. A few hardy plants and microorganisms might survive, but complex life? Pretty much done. So yeah, animals aren't just cute companions. They're the foundation of nearly every ecosystem on Earth. Without them, the entire planet would collapse within decades. Lucky for us, we do have animals. So maybe give that bee a little more respect next time you see one. It's basically saving your life. What other what-if scenarios should we explore? Let us know in the comments.